Hey guys, GNT here. Today I'm talking about Isekai Cheat Magician episode 4. And with today's episode, it was a complete battle episode, but it didn't feel like it. Like, I don't think this art style works very well with fights. Or at least they didn't do a good job with it, is how I feel. Because once I was watching the battle, it just felt boring. Like, you see the action happening, but you don't feel anything. Have you ever watched something and just felt nothing? Like, usually when you watch anime and a fight goes on, you get hyped or you think, oh, this is so cool. But with this, it was just nothing. And it's either art style or animation or something that just felt horrible. Like when that Kasim guy did the little orb thing and gave it to the elemental. That looked so jank, cause everything besides that orb looked like it was background, and looked like the orb was moving into the background to go into the elemental's mouth. It was really weird, but overall, it was just a really bland episode, and I didn't know that a battle episode could be this bland. I think I'd prefer it if we didn't have any more battles in this show. Because as long as there aren't any fights, I'm fine. It looks great as long as there are no fights. Because once you get fights and they're supposed to be like high movement and stuff, you start to see the flaws with the art and the animation. But as long as they're just doing regular everyday stuff and the occasional monster kill, it's no big deal. Which is why I'm thinking they opted to skip portions of fights and stuff in this, because goodness, it just looks kind of bland. But enough with how boring the battles look, which is pretty much the entire episode. We see Kasim and Grammy, who are the enemies of this, oh goodness, this very bland episode. And Grammy's a psychopath. I would say in the fun way, but I'm not so sure. But here's my thing about her. They beat her, and then they just sit there and wait for her to regain consciousness and talk. Personally, if there was a psychopath that I was fighting, I mean, this isn't like a superhero type thing to where they should be like, oh, well, we're not gonna kill you, we're gonna put you in jail. Doesn't make any sense. Here, you should have just killed her. I'm like, you beat her. Chop her head off. You won't ever have to deal with her again. I'm sorry, I'm throwing logic into something that's obviously illogical. Oh. And then you have Taichi fighting Kasim and not actually fighting him, fighting his little elemental that just looks god-awful. Oh, I'm sorry, this really bugged me. But he gets beaten by the elemental. You don't actually really see it happen. He just shows up all bloody with the kitty cat standing over him. And that Kasim guy, though, like, he has the villain role down. He's like, I'm gonna hold your girls hostage, and if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna let some men have their way with her, because we can't use the word that completely describes this situation to make it simpler and get to the point. Gonna have some guys have their way with them. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, oh, this dude's a villain, alright. He's thinking just perfectly along the lines of villainy. But yeah, that's about all you get out of this. The Kasim's a bit of a dick, and the fights are bland. So there you go. That's your episode. Hopefully we'll get more next episode. We should be getting what is going to be everyone's favorite girl next episode, I believe. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out, and have a great day.